Hi, my name is Vicky Rameau and I'm a marketing consultant here in West Africa. Today I wanted to talk to you about the benefits of doing social media marketing. Now, I know that you know somebody in your family right now who loves Facebook, who's on Facebook all the time. That means that more likely than not, or someone in your business, more likely than not, when you think of doing social media, the first thing you're going to think is that this person who's on Facebook all the time is the person who should handle the social media for your business. I know that sounds like a really great idea, but the reality is that doing social media for business and for a brand is completely different to doing social media for personal uses or just for fun. Why is it? And that's because in order to do social media effectively for your business, you need to observe and follow and do all the same traditional marketing, three times, marketing techniques that you would do for any kind of marketing initiative. So just because it's social media doesn't mean that it's something that you should do ad hoc or you should just do it because everybody's doing it. Before you do social media marketing, you need to target your page, your ad, your product on social media. You need to decide which social media platforms are best for you. You need to decide when to post. You need to know what to post. You need to know how to boost your ads, when to boost your ad. And there's so many other things that you should be thinking about for your brand. You also need to make sure you have good visuals, brand images, graphic designs, et cetera, et cetera. So it's not just a question of setting up your page, but it's a question of having a strategy, a social media marketing strategy. One of the first things we do when we get a client is we do an actual intake assessment to understand what the client's brand is, what they sell, who they're trying to sell for, what the language and tone of the community that they want to build on social media should be. The next thing we do is we developed a marketing calendar. The marketing calendar is what tells us exactly what we're going to post on a daily basis and on a weekly basis. And then we actually go in and we develop the files, the images, we get the links, we find the sources, et cetera, and we make sure that the contents we're putting on their Facebook page, on their Instagram, on their LinkedIn, on their blog, because blogging is also part of social media marketing, is really relevant to their brand. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when they do start their page is they just post products, right? Buy my shirts, buy my dress, buy my beer, buy my drink. All the contents they put on there is about them and their brand. Just like you wouldn't want to sit across from a person who's always talking about themselves, nobody wants to engage with a brand or a business on social media that's only talking about buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. You have to think about building trust, building a relationship, and building a community on social media. And that's why you should be on there. Your pages should actually help people. Your pages should build community. That's how you get engagement. That's how you get people coming back. And that's how you get people buying from you, because ultimately that's the goal. But that's not the action you want them to take on social media. The action you want them to take on social media is connect with you. You want them to comment, you want them to share, you want them to like. So that engagement is basically what you should be going for, because at the end of the day, that's what makes your pages more entertaining, more interesting, more educational, and that's what makes people connect with your brand. So basically, final words of advice. If you're going to do social media, make sure you have a social media marketing calendar. If you're going to do social media, make sure you don't leave it to a friend or a cousin or somebody who you think is good on Facebook, but find somebody who has marketing experience and expertise so that you actually have a strategy. And lastly, make sure that your social media pages have good contents that are going to build relationships, drive engagement, and have people connecting with your brand. Thank you for listening. This is Vicky Rameau from VRCmarketing.com. You can visit us online for more tips like this.